So we are meeting for the first time. So please introduce yourself.
Yes, why not? And thanks for giving me this opportunity. My name is Dolly. I have completed my B.Ed from and now I learning this language. And mm, yeah, I have a sweet and a small family, and yeah, and that's me. Would you introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. My name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh. And if we talk about my education, so I have done my BSc Biology and now I'm doing Master degree. It's my final year like a special educator. And I have my own business. It's a salon, like ladies salon. I have also staff. And if we talk about my hobbies, so I love cooking, dancing, reading, writing, car driving, all about me.
So you are learning
So
for your you want to more skill your English. Yeah.
yes, yes. Nowadays, actually, I push on myself and I learning especially for English language because it's a global language. So that's the reason I want to become a fluent speaker.
Yeah, I agree with you, and you are saying right. It is a global language, and we can use anywhere. We have to go anywhere, so we can use only English language for anyone people with. Yes.
Yeah. So how is your channel going on?
Yeah, my channel is going good. Not too much good because I didn't upload uh, before. 10 days in a regular day because I have
Mhm.
some problem in my life. So that's it. That's it. My doing and my channel is going not good.
Okay. So what happened? Now you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay and
Hello. Hello.
yes, somebody's call and yes, I can't share because it's a difficult problem and I can say I have a young baby also, so he has a cold and cough, so that's reason.
Okay. Yeah, because small baby, so it's too much caring, lot of effort. So I understand because in my sister-in-law have three kids, so she was very busy, thousand chores and kids also. So yeah, and sometimes she was I mean to say she was very headache types. It's a tension because three kids, so it's a too much difficulty to handle.
Yes, and like I am in a small family, so no one is in my family like elder in-laws. So main reason for me, and I have two kids. So my like big daughter, she is 10 years old, so and she can take care of ourselves, so that is not my help for her. And second, my baby he is young, so I have lots of responsibilities for his.
Okay. Yeah. So, what age? It's a small child.
Yeah, yeah, he is 2 years old.
Okay. So she and he. It's a baby boy and baby girl.
He is boy, and he is very
Okay.
naughty boy.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Sometimes what happened, he pull his sister nose and cheek. He want to pull her cheek, and he don't he don't. I have to say you have to leave her nose and check. He noises too much, and he has shouted too much. He don't want to leave her nose and cheek. And yesterday I have to too much um, I have to I have to little bit bit his also because he is very naughtiest yesterday, be naughtiest, and my daughter she is crying too much.
Oh my God.
Ah.
How to survive both kids and how do you manage? And you are in YouTuber and you work in house and chores and you have two kids. So how to survive and how to manage your time?
Yeah, it is important question for me, and it is difficult for one mom, and I have to too much responsible for my baby also and YouTube also. So it is I don't know how to going time like morning to night. I don't know because whole day I have to run uh, uh, hide of my son
Mm-hmm.
because he want to feed, he want to make, he want to like food, anything, so I have to give that time, and I have to
Mm-hmm.
late any 1 or 2 minutes, so he has to hold all room and home at on her hand. Yes.
Yeah, and now he was crying.
Yes, and his sister she is going there, and she is at home because in the Delhi like too much air pollution, so she has online class at home. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So how was your sister age? Sorry, your daughter age,
Yes,
elder
she is
daughter.
10 years old.
What?
She is 10 years old.
Okay, 10 years. So it's very big. So how, and you are, what's your age? You look like, I think, 27.
Yeah, I can say my marriage when I was in 10th class, so I my marriage is done that time
Oh
because
my God.
my grandmother want to she want to see me like marriage, and she want to she say small age, in the small age marriage is like look like a doll and good, I don't know, she said. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so how to manage because it's a too small. And what does your husband do?
He is doing like private job, and yeah, he is support me too much, so
Okay.
I have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's nice because first priority he support and both of them support each other. So it's a very nice because without supporting, how is it possible? And you are a YouTuber and learning this language, so it's a too much difficulty because it's a too much taking time and language also wanted to time. Yeah.
Yes, he is supporting me like he want to become me. He want to see me one teacher because I teached also in a school before time, and I have to stop that job because I have a baby, so I stop now, and I have to do like in future. So
Okay.
I learning English. So I will teach only English subject in future.
Yeah, so that's nice. So now sometimes you play, so sometimes you manage your time and you give some tuition also, like 1 hour, depend on your free times, like morning times you free, so 8 and 9 times, like 1 hour. So it's a helpful for hello,
Tuition.
hello.
Yes, I have to tuition. I have to taking tuition at home in evening time. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a very nice. So you manage all. Oh my God, tuition
Yes.
and it was very nice. And you ask me anything.
Yes. You you know my like it's my journey. So you can share your like life journey.
Okay, so it's my journey, Yeah, nowadays it's very nice, and I'm happy. I don't have any complaint really because yeah, I happy with my family and slow. So really, I don't have any. I mean to say, it's I don't have any complaint. Yeah, and sometimes it's like happens. Sometimes our mind is tension, so, but I handle it easy because I'm a self-motivated girl, and I didn't regret on myself. It's okay. It's sometimes sometimes I feel regression because sometimes I didn't completed my whole like sometimes I didn't completed my study and exercise. So at that times I'm thinking I'm not good, and I so at that times when I go when I was go on my back. So at that times today I didn't complete on my study and sometimes some work. So at that times I regret on myself, and then I promise on myself. I learn, and again I didn't go and I didn't do that kind of things because when you are habitual and do some mistakes, so it's not good for your study and the business also. So I manage on myself and I understand, and yeah, and I learn new things because I love to talk strangers also because while I connect strangers, so some uh, I give instruction also, and they also give instruction for me. So I learn a lot, and it's a helpful for my also because when you connect some another people. So it's a very nice because some people give new things also. So it's a helpful, and I follow also on myself because in even morning times while I have free time. So at that times I'm learning new things, especially for nowadays I'm learning only for English because it's a because I want to go become a fluent speaker. So every day I watch new video which depend on my free time. So sometimes 1 hour, 2 hours. So every day 2-3 hours I give, especially for English language. Yeah,
Okay. You giving like time for like your English journey, and you give like time for learning
new
English.
skills also.
Yeah. So which type of you're doing, like you are doing practice with the reading, writing, or you are watching videos on YouTube channel?
Yes, I watch video only for based on English related content, whatever I want to, and what types, it's a simple English I watch because I'm not using fancy word because, while I'm using sometimes it's a fancy word. So because, people wanted to, when it's a beginner time, so people wanted to small things, like
Yeah.
simply things when
Yeah.
you use hard vocabulary and they didn't understand, so it's not good for our your video also. So that's the reason I wanted to only for simple content I watched, and especially for story. It's a moral story I watched because there were so many vocabulary and simple vocabulary. So I was that kind of things. Yeah, and reading practice and writing practice. But 1 week, actually 1 week earlier, 1 week I didn't read it and write it properly because nowadays I'm engaged on my shop. So that's the reason. But when I have free, so definitely again I am practicing, especially for reading and writing practicing because it's a very helpful for our learning. And so
Yeah, and small video like small a small children's are videos. It is and cartoon videos is very helpful for us because we are beginners, so we have to
Hello, what happened?
somebody is like calling again and again. So like
So
I
you keep,
said, small.
I say we talking, it's a 20 minutes, so it's enough for our, it's a video because actually I have to go and now it's a 12